This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lag. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons in the ice cream whip, triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna blame me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation, don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Long as my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. As long as my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready?
Get ready, dog.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. On tap.
All right, Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Come on, baby.
So here's the first drive now for the Jags. They'll be led out by Gardner Minshew, 6th-round selection in 2019 out of Washington State.
And logo.
Throwing on first down is Minshew. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Now Minshew. And that will be incomplete.
And third down is a key down in any game you play. And third down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Fielded just inside the 20. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Listen, Lion. List by 7. Hold on. List by 2.
Stop your whining.
Black.
Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. Oh, it stays up. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Check. Flag down. Two jet. Done.
Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. Still going. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
Straight 15. Straight 15.
Wentz to throw on 3rd and 1. This short throw caught by Goddard. And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. But forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
They brought in the heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a 1st down.
On play action, it's Wentz. Flush to his right. That's taken in by the tight end Perkins. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, Howard. And he will take this one in for an Eagle touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone. Offense as they get set to take over here. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Yeah, let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
All right. Sorry.
Just a yard on the pickup there to bring up a 2nd and 9.
I didn't know my mic was muted, so
because what they're hoping,
we're gonna do this.
Big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He takes this for 3.
Sorry, I haven't been streaming for a while, but I just got a PC for my birthday, so I didn't know how to stream on that. But I'm just gonna stream on my PS4 when I want to stream. So
because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger.
And we make them punt again. We're so good. Alright.
Discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
Alright.
But on that
I'm gonna juke him out.
Like
go all the way to the outside. We did it.
Brought down after a huge return there. And the
Let's
Eagles will have great
go,
starting
dude.
field position here as they take over.
Alright. Let's do. I played football, and I'm gonna do an. And I've been doing some jet sweeps, so
Philadelphia getting set
jet
to
sweep.
take the field. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in a 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing,
Oh,
right?
get
Looks
you.
like they caught a flyer out of the gate.
Just get the first down. That's all that matters.
Big-time races means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace.
Let's go. We got the
Making
first
other
down.
team chase now.
10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
And while we're seeing more and more of
I'm going to do a pitch wide out reverse.
Into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success. How about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of
It's going to go to the right this time. The running back's going to get it.
Down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They run with Howard.
Oh, get shoot! We broke some ankles with the touchdown. Let's go.
Jordan Howard with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through it for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet.
All right, kick off middle.
Man, you know what else he should do? If this continues,
go right there.
Take them all to dinner.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Go, go. Ah, they didn't touch it. Dang it. All right.
And out now comes
That's okay, that's okay.
as they get ready to go. Already down 2 touchdowns.
I think they're going to go for a pass, so we're going to cover 3.
Do
cover 3 Sky.
A lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
Go.
Down 2 touchdowns.
Let's go.
He goes down. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox.
Sorry for that blocking screen. That was a notification. Sorry.
Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 14 upcoming. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Now Leonard Fournette.
Get him. Yes. Let's go.
Yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13.
Ready. Kick the outlaw.
So 3rd and long. Here's Minshew. That's out to his running back, Fournette.
Big hit right there.
Nothing out of that one. The 3rd down run gets him nothing. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt.
And we're going to make them punt a 3rd time. I want to run it, so I'm just going to get it anyways.
A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though,
I don't know why I did this. I guess I knew why. Oh, we're going to go all the way.
There he goes.
Punt return. Let's go. Let's go, guys. We got the punt return.
What a risk he took, but it paid off. I mean, he took that punt from inside the 5 near the goal line.
I was like, oh shoot, we're gonna get tackled, but nope. My juke saved me.
And hopefully bounce into the end zone. But as you mentioned, he took a risk, and boy, did it pay off in a big way. I wonder if they let up a little bit going downfield, thinking that there was no way he was going to return that one.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0.
All right, kick off middle. I feel like this is gonna be the one.
So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff.
All right, this is perfect. Touch it, touch it. Yes, they got it.
In at the 1.
Grab him, get him. Let's go. They're at the 16-yard line. They haven't even scored once.
Leonard Fournette making his way back out there. They haven't been able to get him on track. They haven't been able to get this offense on track. No points so far.
Maybe it's time to start doing a few different things. Throwing the ball a little bit, maybe featuring other people touching it for a while, and then you've got a chance to come back to him.
Oh, SWAT team get denied.
Still time for him here as we sit in the second quarter. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling.
So if I'm not talking much during like playtime right now, just trying to focus. So
this is Fournette.
Sorry.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. The Jaguars on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd down and 12. Looking to throw it.
No, can't let him get the first down. Don't get the first. Don't get the first. No! Dang it. Oh. That's okay. That's good.
17.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible. Hope he's got man-to-man coverage. And hope
get him. Just sack it. Oh, it's a fumble. It's a fumble. Oh, let's go. Bam.
On plays like this where the ball comes free,
second and 17
for the team that lost it to get it back.
All right, we're gonna do cover man 2.
This is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him.
They're probably gonna go for a pass. Oh,
execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield.
Third and 21.
In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Here's Minshew.
Get him. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Let's go.
Fletcher Cox. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's
exactly
time and time
what
again.
the commentator said.
It's taken to the 26.
Jukes. 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 That was a juke, but a stiff arm.
50 to go here in the first half.
Go for a shotgun. Mesh spot. Sorry.
You that coming up at halftime,
I'm gonna see if I can give my running back some plays. Oh, perfect! Watch this. Ah, dang it, we missed it. We did it at the wrong time. That would have been perfect, right through. Touchdown. That's okay. Alright, I'm gonna try running with the QB. I'm gonna do a Lamar Jackson play.
Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
Oh, go. He would have made it even farther if he didn't go out of bounds.
So you're able to just get it to him easily.
Alright, we're gonna do stick.
That's usually a good matchup for him.
I'm just gonna do a pitch. I'm just gonna pass it to running back. Dang it, crap, it didn't move back. No. It's okay.
Campbell finding his way home for the sack.
Do a higher spacing.
There's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, it took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line,
and he'll take it.
Hey, touchdown! Let's go!
Jordan Howard on his way to a monster game.
We're gonna do a fake. We're gonna try and get the extra point.
Able to push further out in front.
Hope probably not, but
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide.
I mean, we're up by 27. No fumble, crap! No!
Weaving through traffic,
oh my God!
The 30.
No!
The 20, 10, 5.
No, my gosh! Ha, they only got 2 points. No! Dang it! That's unfortunate, but it's still, we're gonna make it. I'm gonna go right there.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Get him.
Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here.
Oh!
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of
pretty good return for them.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. In second quarter, they're down big already. He's struggling as well. They've got to find something here. He's got to find something on this drive.
And sometimes you take on all that extra pressure on yourself, and maybe you have to disperse it a little bit. Lean on some other people, lean on your teammates, find someone who can take the pressure off and get the ball in their hands for a while.
Let's go.
If he doesn't, this is getting out of hand, or it could get worse. Throwing to start the drive, but that was incomplete.
No.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice
variety of
play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone
Let's
off
go.
tendency quite a bit.
Probably lost yards, if
Quarter,
anything.
a lot of time to change
Oh, they
things.
gained? What?
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use
Oh, they
their
only gained like 2,
first
so that's
timeout
okay.
as they stop it here with just under 40
what?
ticks to go in this first half. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here
They're getting
on 3rd
sacked.
down. Minshew throwing on 3rd down. Open man is
No,
Westbrook,
dang
complete.
it. I don't know why
Now
I
the
did
Jags
that.
will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
That's not.
10-2 stop. Topper.
Audible.
Off play action, it's Minshew.
No.
This is Jeff Swaim, the tight
Who was
end.
on him?
And he's able
Who was
to get
supposed to be
this
on
to
him?
the 40-yard
What?
line before he's out of bounds. A 14-yard first down pickup
Who
for
was
the
supposed to be-
Jaguars.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved,
Whatever.
they can move
It's
the
fine, it's
football.
fine.
Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first
Cover
down.
6.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready?
Minshew, 1st and 10.
Hey, let's
Here's
go.
incomplete. Jeff Swaim, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew.
Let's
Nowhere to escape, and
go.
he goes down. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
53 is the mark. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go.
Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go.
From the gun, Minshew to throw.
Probably for the
He's going to
coach.
float this one deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Oh, and what a play on special teams here.
We'll let
this
them
is going to
get
be
it.
down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
What should we do? I will do that.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. The final shot before half for Wentz. And his throw is incomplete.
Hey, that's okay.
Now the
Just
Eagles
call
will use the
timeout.
2nd
Fun.
of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So we've come to halftime after
we'll
a
watch the
very
halftime show.
one-sided beginning.
Nah.
And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half.
Now we're going to finally get a
Here's
return.
Lambeau out to kick this one away.
Let's try and get
This
kick
fielded a few
return.
yards into
Done
the
it
end zone.
before. No, dang it,
It's a pretty
can't do
good
it. That's
return
okay.
here as he'll get it
You
up
got a punt
to the
return earlier, so that's
29-yard
fine.
line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off
Open
in the
field,
second half.
wide
See how they
open.
handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And
Flag.
another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's gonna tack
Defense,
on
let's
15
go.
more.
What should I do? Should I decline it or should I accept it? I'm going to accept
So
it.
that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Throwing his Wentz. That's caught by Howard.
Go.
Breaks the tackle now with Allen.
Oh.
And some room to roam now.
Oh.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. Running with Howard.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch
touchdown.
Jordan Howard, 37 yards, as his guys continue to put this one.
Let's try it again. I don't know why.
That rushing touchdown is fourth, puts him just one shy of the NFL record. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I could run faster than that. My grandma could run faster than that.
They've got this big lead. They said, forget one. We want two. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable they didn't even attempt it from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking? I do know this. When you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line, oh, boy. I tell you what, meeting them again somewhere down the line, they'll remember this. Yeah, they'll think that they were trying to clown them a little bit.
And he'll
Nice.
get across the
23, that's good.
down at about the 23-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Oh, pick!
Here's one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen
Let's go.
Mills. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
I'm going to do HB inside zone.
There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him,
dang it.
got a couple more downs to play with.
And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Let's try and get him to jump.
What's your son? What's your son? We got double up.
Again, it's Howard. Oh, fighting off the defender.
Go.
And he's going to be stopped short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Wentz to throw for it on 4th. Eluding the pressure right. He's got it complete to Perkins. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. So they'll trudge off the field with a bitter taste in their mouths after that failed 4th down conversion.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call?
Oh, let's go.
One that's intercepted. Picked off
and a pick 6. Let's go. Hey.
This D wanted to put it away.
Let's try for the fake. I don't know why.
That margin a bit further.
And while they won't just...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they
Let's
add
go.
2 more onto their lead.
Partner, they're up big. They snapped the ball from the 15 to a regular PAT. Yet they fake it.
Wait, what?
And get it.
Dang it, it called a timeout. No.
I don't know, but defensively, now with this deficit, now you add 2 more onto that. They fake the PAT. That stings a little.
It definitely stings, and I know the guys that I played for, they wouldn't be as mad at the opposition as they would have been at us for allowing that to happen.
See, that's what we want. That's what we want. Let's go. 10 yards.
This position, trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
Trying to get the run game going. This is Fournette. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. And credit the tackle to Derek Barnett. Here they come, 2nd and 10 now from the 10. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Minshew sets to throw.
Oh, almost picked it.
Tried to dump it off underneath on the check down. Nearly picked. Instead, it's incomplete.
That man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. This is taken at the 23.
Oh, Jukes! And another punt return. Let's go.
77-yard punt return as his guys continue to pour it on.
Go for the fake.
Well, it certainly feels like that kind of game, doesn't it?
Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Go. And another one.
Talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more. Well, it's no secret. That's why they have him return punts. He has the capability to take them back, and he did so.
I don't know why I cannot sing all right, but.
So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. This fielded at the 2.
Let's.
And he'll take
I
it
think
a yard or so past the 20.
we're gonna go zone because I feel like they're gonna pass. I'll go blitz. If it looks like they're going to pass.
Set to take over here. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far.
Dang it.
They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, they didn't get to the red zone, let alone not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call
Get him.
He's got the hook up with Conley. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's
There's thunder smoke. Alright, they're for sure passing. We're doing some.
Out of the gun is Minshew. That one complete. He finds Sharp.
Please don't be first down.
Mark him down short.
Yes.
Maybe by about a yard.
They're punting it on 4th and 1.
And that'll bring up 4th.
Who would do that?
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. A second broken tackle.
Hey, let's go.
Great return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over.
We're going to do play action, PAFL stretch.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
I'm going to try and run
on play action. Wentz dancing to his left.
Wide open field.
He's got a first down
get tricked.
And finally
let's go.
Down at the 42-yard line. 23 yards on the tuck and run. So the youngster able to use the legs to pick up the first.
And one of my pet peeves when they see this guy play, when Carson Wentz takes off running the football, I always hear people go, oh, he's sneaky athletic. No, he's athletic. Watch him do it. It's an integral part of the quarterback run game, and he gets it done very, very well.
Yeah, you don't like sneaky athletic.
Dang it.
A big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack,
as we'll be going into the 4th quarter,
from the other side of town, it's second
I'm going to do the PAFL stretch again.
Welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. On second and a long way to go.
Slide.
Wentz. And
Crap.
This is a blowout
so
far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. And seeing nowhere
Please
to
get
throw,
this.
he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Get this. Let's
Complete
go.
to Zach Ertz. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. It'll be a gain of 8, but it also lead to a 4th down. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful. But how about this, a fake?
Oh, crap.
He will not make the first down marker.
Dang it,
That'll be a turnover on downs.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, We usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, they look like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. D.D. Westbrook is intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
Let's get
now
QB.
Minshew. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
It's okay. That's
Chris
okay.
Conley, the intended receiver.
Yes,
and now it's third down. The Jaguars on third down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that's going to bring up the 4th down.
I love the intelligence the defense showed there.
Oh, it's a 4th down. I thought it was a 3rd. Oh, no.
Ran to it and smothered it. What a 3rd down
That's
stop
okay.
They
kicked it in the end zone, so
and problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the backup, let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. They were blowouts.
Wide open field to run.
None of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches,
that was a big hit.
Why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. These guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Yes, flag, let's go.
That's a face mask.
Beyond them.
Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Yes, let's go.
So
Accepted, obviously.
And tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march up another 15 against your squad.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 10 more there and another first down. Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal?
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Check no. Be there. Done. Watch the safety creep. Jim. Listen. Check the grip. Check 13.
They'll try to run with Sanders.
Go. Yes. Let's go.
Again,
sorry for being quiet, but I'm trying to focus.
Add to their totals. So another score there. And often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly
Just gonna do a regular field goal.
Dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it was Miles Sanders who finished it off with a touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
We're at 56 points. Let's go.
Now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. 2nd and 2.
Oh, for a second I thought we picked it. That's okay.
First down pickup of 8.
It's going to be a 2-minute warning.
Back-to-back good
yeah.
plays have them on the move on first down.
56-2.
2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
You already know what it is, but we're still going to play.
Jaguar football here as we welcome you back.
We got to finish the game out.
They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. They'll drop the
close.
Keelan Cole, the intended target.
Right, second and 10.
Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. Now, defensively, I know they have a comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
To throw on second and 10. Minshew. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete.
Yes, keep using Alpha.
And they're going to have a third down. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2. Again, Minshew looking to throw.
No, what?
And he's across for the touchdown.
That's ridiculous.
Too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
And that touchdown, well, it barely puts a dent in this lead. And unfortunately, I'm having too many flashbacks, right?
Oh,
we got it.
It's blocked. That's a live ball scooped up.
Oh, fumble again. Wait, what? Plays over? Some fumble again. There's Cap.
So after the block PAT,
middle.
they're ready to kick this one off. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Jordan Howard and the rest of the offense heading back out there. He's toppled the century mark already, receiving the football, closing in on that on the ground.
Move, running back.
They really had trouble handling him.
I think for
all right, now we gotta run. Because of our freaking running back.
Started to open things up for him on the ground because now he's loosened up the defense, right? They've got to play just about every snap as if another receiver can get downfield on them, and he's been that receiver. Now they bring him back to the backfield. I think his yardage running the ball will increase as this one goes on.
Well, they might need to devote some extra attention to him, something just to stop the momentum he has. Now we're a first down pickup of 8.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy
workload. Go.
But you and I both know. Well conditioned.
15 seconds left. We're going to do timeout. Do our last play of the game.
Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided.
Do this one.
Here we go.
Now Wentz on the bootleg. It's brought in by Jeffrey.
Go. Hey, it's okay. We may have not gotten a touchdown, but we won 56-8.
And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines,
you're insane. Well, that's going to be the end of the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment what you want me to do next. I'll see you guys next time. And bye.